People rarely succeed unless they have fun in what they are doing. By subscribing to my channel, you'll be joining a community of like-minded viewers who share a passion for great content. Take charge of your attitude. Don't let someone else choose it for you. Improving yourself is a lot more profitable than trying to improve others. If we think happy thoughts, we will be happy. If we think miserable thoughts, we will be miserable. If you do something for someone else, never remember. If someone does something for you, never forget. When dealing with people, remember you are not dealing with creatures of logic, but creatures of emotion. People aren't interested in you, they're interested in themselves. Remember, today is the tomorrow you worried about yesterday. Abilities wither under criticism, they blossom under encouragement. People do things for their reasons, not ours, so find their reasons. If you want to be a good conversationalist, be a good listener. To be interesting, be interested. Don't be afraid of enemies who attack you. Be afraid of the friends who flatter you. Talk about your own mistakes before criticizing the other person. Knowledge isn't power until it is applied. Tell me what gives a man or woman their greatest pleasure, and I'll tell you their philosophy of life. Perhaps you will forget tomorrow the kind words you say today, but the recipient may cherish them over a lifetime. When we have accepted the worst, we have nothing more to lose, and that automatically means we have everything to gain. An old man was asked what had robbed him of joy in his life. His reply was things that never happened. No matter what happens, always be yourself. Do the thing you fear to do and keep on doing it. That is the quickest and surest way ever yet discovered to conquer fear. The successful man will profit from his mistakes and try again in a different way. You never achieve success unless you like what you are doing. Fear doesn't exist anywhere except in the mind. The only way to get the best of an argument is to avoid it. Life truly is a boomerang. What you give, you get. If you must make a mistake, make a new one each time. Every day is a new life to a wise man. If you are wrong, admit it quickly and emphatically. Learning is an active process. We learn by doing. Only knowledge that is used sticks in your mind. Success in dealing with people depends on sympathetic grasp of the other person's viewpoint. Face the thing that seems overwhelming, and you will be surprised how your fear will melt away. We move toward what we picture in our minds. The way to defeat fear, decide on a course of conduct and follow it. Keep so busy and work so hard that you forget about being afraid. If you want to conquer fear, don't sit home and think about it. Go out and get busy. First ask yourself, what is the worst that can happen? Then prepare to accept it then proceed to improve on the worst. Criticism of others is futile, and if you indulge in it often, you should be warned that it can be fatal to your career. By criticizing, we do not make lasting changes and often incur resentment. Don't ask a man what is important to him. Watch how he spends his time. It is the way we react to circumstances that determines our feelings. Don't criticize, condemn, or complain. Forget yourself by becoming interested in others. Do every day a good deed that will put a smile of joy on someone's face. If you can be kind and considerate for one day, then you can be for another. It won't cost you a penny in the world. Begin today. Success is getting what you want. Happiness is wanting what you get. You can conquer almost any fear if you will only make up your mind to do so. For remember, fear doesn't exist anywhere except in the mind. Develop success from failure's discouragement, and failure are two of the surest stepping stones to success. Even God doesn't propose to judge a man till his last days. Why should you and I? Be a good listener. Encourage others to talk about themselves. If you want to keep happiness, you have to share it. If you like what you've seen so far, then please consider subscribing to my channel. It really helps me out. And if you decide to subscribe, be sure to hit the bell icon next to the subscribe button. That way you won't miss any of my upcoming videos.